Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV and El Futuro Sports Academy people. I am happy to be here. It's been a long Paris Olympics. Talking about track and field and so on. So today is a football show, and we're going to look at Steve McClaren, our new appointed coach. All right, and the question is, how Steve McClaren can guide Jamaica to the World Cup and improve the relationship with himself and the JFF. You understand me? Can improve that relationship. Most of the time you find out that relationship between coaches and the JFF break down a year or two in their tenure working with the JFF as coaches, kind of break down the head coach of the senior team mostly, and also the junior teams as well. So we're looking at some of these things and we're asking you, the persons in the comment section, what's your take on it and what can be done so that the relationship can stay strong. And just looking at how Steve McClaren can get us into the World Cup. So these are the questions we're asking. And Unseen Sports going to look at some of the things that he said in that interview, that big interview that he gave, and some of the things that he did not say. You understand me? And I think that he should have said. And I'm going to also look at some of the things that I think, basically what I look at, to say that, hey, it may not be or it may be. You understand me? So yeah. Anyway, remember Unseen Sports TV, we see sports from a different angle, and all opinions are accepted on this platform. All right? Big up on yourself. Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. Share the live, like the live. Understand me? El Futuro. Welcome to another show. How are you doing, sir?
I'm not bad. Happy to be here. It's very interesting to see what this new coach will do for Jamaica. But based on my opinion, I think he will do similar to what Algrimson has done. And we can take a look at his career in terms of his most successful period when he was at FC 20 in the Dutch league, and we can look at how he played and get a better understanding of his philosophy and how he sees football.
But in his interview, though, Mr. Meeks, he said that he doesn't know what style of play you can put onto the boys, or you have to see them before and so on. But in international football, especially for Jamaica, the time though, what you think about the time though you will get to get the boys to play how he wants them to play. I have an issue with that because no matter what, I think you need to tell the nation that, hey, I like to play this type of way. I like to do this, and this is what I will try with the boys. Rather than say that you don't know what, you're going to look at what they're doing first, and then, because it's a similar thing that it's similar to what Algrims said when he just came to Jamaica. You will look at what, I think the coach should come with a plan because he said that he's looking at Jamaica football from a long period of time. From a longer time, he's looking at what we are doing and watching the games and so on. So I don't understand why he doesn't have a plan coming into Jamaica. Somebody can come
And
on and
this, based on my interpretation, he made two contradictory statements. One,
Mhm.
he said that he didn't know what style of play he would bring to the team, and
Right.
two, he said that he is watching Jamaican football for a long period of time. So, based on that, if that is true, if you're watching for a long period of time, then you should understand what they're doing with the ball and what they're doing without the ball, and you
Right.
supposed to know what you will come to do to improve whatever they are doing, or you will decide that okay, based on the talent and based on the individuals that are there, then I think it's best we change and move to this. But so I am wondering, I am seriously wondering. It has me in a puzzle, and the truth be told, the Jamaican public need to know, and the broader country, the broader diaspora need to know that the reality is that an English coach, if you check an English coach and those not so top teams in Europe like the Iceland and those teams, they're going to play a more defensive, solid team and try to move on the counter attack. So I don't expect nothing different. I think that is what he's going to come with. I can't see him being a coach where he puts the team on the front foot, so to say, where we dictate games and we try to in, uh, force team to adjust to us. I don't see him being that type of a coach.
Yeah, yeah. But if you look at his international career though as a coach though, Kevin Meeks, I think it's what, one team, this is the England team, and he did not stay long there. Um, you know,
Give me a second.
yeah, no problem. All right. So people in the comment section, remember the comment section is yours. You can drop your comment there. Um, welcome to the channel. Like, subscribe, and share to both platform, which is Unseen Sports TV and also Elfituro Sports. All right, we want to get this stream to as big as possible. We want to reach 10K, and with your help, we can reach to that target. All right, people. We are discussing the this how Steve McClaren can guide Jamaica to the World Cup, and that's what we're discussing right now. All right, the calling number is there as well. I don't know what is wrong with this comment section right here. Trying to drop the comment here, but having some technical difficulties. People, let's see if I can get it ready. Just waiting on Mr. Meeks to come back. I would have to jump off and jump on back with my um, login. Waiting on him to come back. Anyway, people. So for me, big up yourself, Grammy Production. You don't know anything already. Grammy in the building. Share the stream with as many people as possible. That's what we're asking for. And also, if you want to contribute to the channel, you can do so by super sticker, super chat, buy us a coffee. Any way you want to contribute to the platform, you can do so.
So,
All
and
right,
see,
like.
we kind of have limited time, so let us go in. Come, I have about a half an hour before I have something to do. So, Steve McClaren, I personally, I think one of the biggest rationale for employing him is recruitment. He would have a lot of connections in England, and we have a lot of players who have potential to play for Jamaica. So I think one of the biggest influence is his ability to be able to reach out to those players and convince them to represent the Reggae Boys. I don't. I personally don't see an issue with any coach in Jamaica through this World Cup qualify and not able to make it to the World Cup. I think the task is so much easier, seeing that the Canada, the America, and the Mexican teams will be host nations, so they automatically qualify. So in terms of that, I don't see a difficulty, or it should not be a difficult campaign, not downplaying the quality of other teams. But I'm really convinced that we should qualify, and it's supposed to be done easily. So based on that, the administration tried to get the best quality players available, and they seek to bring Mr. McLaren in because of his connection. In particular, there's a player that Jamaica has an interest in Mason Greenwood, and he would have different direct link to Mason Greenwood. And to me, that's just one of the major factors that get him to get the job.
All right. So the question is, how Steve McClaren as a potential or a current coach could successfully navigate the challenge and opportunities to lead Jamaica to the FIFA World Cup, while also fostering a positive and a productive relationship with the Jamaica Football Federation. All right. It implies a dual focus. Number one, World Cup qualification. What specific strategy, tactics, and managerial decision could McLaren implement to enhance Jamaica's chances of qualifying for the World Cup? Yeah,
I don't feel that Steve McClaren will change. If you go back to 2008 to 2010, when he was in charge of FC 20 in the Dutch league, if
right.
you go back to that, you would realize that defensively, he was the FC 20 team defensively was organized. He emphasized well structured, disciplined defense. His team was compact and them reduced spaces for opposition to explore and exploit, and he works collectively with and maintain the defensive shapes. So that is one of his philosophy. And then from that now he will focus on a counter-attacking system where he use the solid defensive structure, and then from that he pulls people in, and then he try to go swiftly out and try to catch you in the transition from attack to defense, from defense to attack. So
But
that is just his style of play. The only issue, that the only difference that I will see, he likes to use the width as his main source of counter attack, where he hits it to one side, draw persons to that side, and then try to get it quickly to the next side. So change the point of attack. So, and he has a very detailed stance in regards to set players as well. He will emphasize set plays, the corners, the free kicks, the all those will be detailed in routine. So I'm expecting nothing significantly different in terms of how we play, but the concept behind it, defending, trying to go hit you on the count with these long balls, are I expect him and Algrimson to be similar. But with him, he will be able to have, or he is able to, or should be able to influence some more players coming in to the national team, which will give the team better quality. Because if you be if you check the national team currently, in the middle of the field is where we have a serious problem. We cannot seem to keep possession of the ball or try to dictate. So the emphasis is always to bypass, bypass, bypass.
how you think Steve McClaren can change that? You know, the bypass. Is it just our nature to do that? There are players that are playing in the highest quality football league in England and all over the world
People
where
will
they
say that
pass the
is our
ball.
nature, but I will tend to disagree. I will tend to disagree. I don't think that is our nature, because if you backtrack, um, when Paul Hall had the team for that short period of time, they were trying to pass the ball and they put the ball down and they were trying to
You
play
know,
some
tell you.
structured ball. So I think the players has the ability to do play the way that we the fans want to see them play, but then we need somebody at the helm to guide and direct that consistently happening.
I think there is an issue between playing good and win and playing ugly and win. Um, you know, when we classify good as, we classify good as, and classify ugly and win as the same. The two of
The
them
ugly, the
result
ugly will be direct, boom, boom, get it in the goal. Good will
right.
be that you keep possession, you dictate the pace of the game, and you outscore your opponents and you win.
So you think Jamaica? You really think that Team McLaren can get us to play, that type of football, at this time, rather than just try to get us to win? Because he said that he wants to win. He has no time to try and do things,
Let us be
try
very clear. And
experiment.
the ultimate objective is for Jamaica to make the World Cup qualify.
Mm-hmm. The
So
World Cup
come
qualifier qualify.
the objective is for us to qualify. So come
Okay.
2026, Jamaica should be in the draft, the raffle or whatever, to put us in a zone for World Cup. That's the
Right.
ultimate objective. At the end of the day, the coach has to spend his time and recognize that the team does not play a type of football that draw people to watching them. But at the same time, he has to balance that style of play with the level of success. But what we the fans would love to see is that over time, you're gradually seeing the improvement. We don't expect an improvement come next month when we have games. No, but over time, we're supposed to start to see the team starting to play better, understand what they're doing, and try to dictate other team. Because I honestly don't think that the Mexicans, the Americans, and the Canadians are far, far away from Jamaica in terms of football. There's just some little finer details that these teams do consistently better than us. And if we can get our thing consistently better, such as passing the ball properly,
Yeah, we can't pass properly.
we cannot pass the ball properly. So that is one of the
Why is that so? Why is that so? What is the reason? What causes that, coach?
because remember I said football is about problem solving. I don't think these players, a lot of them has been in the mix of dealing with the pressure and playing under this high pressure.
But
If you've
these
been
players are
true, no,
but
no,
these players, Mr.
Anthony,
Meeks,
if you
are
be true to
international
yourself,
players. Yeah.
if you do true to yourself, how many of these players that Jamaica has that comes from England are main players in their team? And when we say main player, we mean players that the team depend on to lead them.
True. Maybe
You
one
can't
Leon Bailey.
go, eh?
Maybe
Apart
Leon
from
Bailey.
Bailey, who else? No, these same players were asking them to come to Jamaica now, and them must lead us to success. You realize there are two different scenarios that
True. You have a point.
one, they are playing as a supporting players to other players who lead the team and them support. So they are accustomed to being that support. Now when they come to Jamaica, they are asked to be the leaders, not the support. Two different roles. So now the pressure, the intensity, the expectations get higher, and then people crumble under these pressures.
Yeah, you have around three leaders in the team. You can say like Pinnock. I don't think Antonio is no leader no more at his club. Um, Leon Bailey is a leader. Leon Bailey is not playing. So hence we have one leader in our team now, which is Pinnock, as in actually a leader at his club. You know, one of the best centre back in the EPL. Yeah, but the
So so
question
so
is now.
so unseen, before you move any further, the recruiters need to understand that fundamental basic when they are recruiting. If you're finding players that are just supporting a team, don't expect them to come and lead a team overnight. It's not happening like that. Remember, I
Go
know
again.
that
Go again.
I said the recruiters, they are recruiting players who are supporting players in their different clubs, but then they expect them to come to Jamaica and become the leading players for the team. It's two different situations, and it will not happen that way. I see somebody said Andre Blake. Andre Blake, I think Andre Blake is one of them. I think Leon Bailey, barring who is not. I'm talking about players who is in the forum of the team. So Leon Blake, to me, Leon Blake and here more Leon Blake, Leon Bailey and Andre Blake, maybe Pinnock are two are the three players who you can genuinely say they are not supporting players. And one of these players is in the goal. So it is difficult for him to really influence the game from way back there. So at the end of the day, that's the major issue. And Steve McClaren is here to try to bring some leaders into the team. And if he cannot get any leaders into the team, especially in that middle of the field, because Ansi, you think Jamaica midfield is good?
Phew, I think the players, the cohesiveness is not in there. You know, the the characteristics. We want to be too defensive in some of the games, and we can go use attacking minded players in there. The combination plays, just training on a whole, the type of passes they use in there, the movements off the ball, it's lacking. Other things is lacking in coaching. Coaching is lacking in that midfield. Sometimes it's not really the player alone. Coaching is lacking. A lot of these players run away from the ball when the centre back has the ball and want to play the ball through the middle. And they have to go long. Jamaican players are Jamaican minded players. We tend not to want to keep the ball for too long. It's all about getting the goal as quick as possible. And I think nothing is wrong with that, but the space and the space and time is not going to always be there. You understand me? So we have to find different ways and means to break down teams. Hence, we need to know how to keep the ball, right? For me personally, my thing is I don't like keep the ball in my defensive third a lot. I like to keep the ball in the attacking third mostly. There's where I think the education is lacking in our football teams across the country and in the national team as well. The education in attacking third, Mr. Meeks, is is left to be desired. We need to get learn about keeping the ball in the attacking third.
No, I somebody asking me, um, Jeremiah.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, are you saying that we need better players then? If yes, how many? I am saying that there is some areas in our team that we definitely need better players. When we look in goal, I think that is okay. That's brilliant. Above okay. Let eliminate the word okay. I think we have a top class goalkeeper. You agree, Ansin?
Yeah, we have a top class goalkeeper.
I think we have a top class goalkeeper. Center half, defensively, I think we're okay, but offensively, I think the center halves having questions. I don't think that they are comfortable with the ball at their feet. That's an issue for me. Wide, that's left back and right back. I honestly tend to prefer Bell more than Lee. Is it Lee?
Yeah, you prefer Bell more than Lee?
Yeah, I think Lee's not high quality. I think he's prone to errors. Person said that he's more attacking, but he doesn't do much offensively. Right back is okay to me.
What? What are you
Right,
saying, Kevin?
I am talking about Lee. I don't think he's no hybrid player.
No, but if you say hybrid, who's hybrid and national? Who's the hybrid player in national?
The hybrid player to me
Remember him?
potentially Leon Bailey, Demari Gray, Pinnock, Blake, um, young prospect which I think is hybrid is Dix and Whisper. I think Hutchinson. I think we need Hutchinson too because
Mr. Mix,
right now
they have to
Jamaica.
need us. No, no, me not buy the fact where we have big people who come play for him. I not like it.
I never say big. I
Big, we
think
have big coaching to play now, man. Left him, go and go play. You want to go play for him and left him now, man. Time for move on from
anyways,
some.
anyways, let me say in the middle of the field is where the biggest issue lies because the basic fundamentals and see
We'll go
your
back to Greg Lee.
yeah, hold on. Me not go down because me know your stance Lee and you know my stance. Me feel say
No,
no
but
hybrid. No
we need to
fear
try to
hybrid.
understand.
That done. That
Me need
done.
to try. No, but me need to try to understand what you say about Greg Lee. Cause me can't understand what
Because
you
I
say.
think him can defend and him can attack to me.
What you mean by him can't defend? Me not understand that.
Him always out of position and a chase.
So if you play a particular type of football,
What
right?
particular type of football?
If we have high press, right? We
Who
have
play
high
high
press.
press? Don't talk about Jamaica no high press. No bother with it.
No, we press more while I will go I
Press
will, at
what?
the back line, the step and the
We
back,
sit
the
down
back line.
and walk.
No, all the way we still go. Come on. Most of the time of the game we sit down, yes, we play low block or whatever. But some of the time when we are attack. One thing with Algrim say pressing on me. And if I talk the truth, Algrim say press. And that's what my games. And you see him and get up and say, yo, I like this. Yeah? Right time around.
I can't
Right
recall.
time around. Eh? You
I
can't
can't recall.
recall. You can't recall. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, them people are easy, Unseen sports JPL players, them. Me not have no JPL player, brother. I don't have no JPL player, my brother. Me not understand, on the argument on that try come back, come off it. I'm here Fabri now, I said, mix. You can only play according to the players who you have. Do you have players to control the game? Maybe not. Players to strength. Me I gonna say something too, people not gonna always believe me what I say, You get what I say, and people are coming with other points and try to, discredit the real thing. And you see some of these coaches and then some of these persons in power, them contradict themselves because them are do a thing with for them club, but when the other coaches are do a thing with for them club, they are wrong. You get what I say, me? So for example, um Paula, yeah? Paula get beaten, Paula go the go on place go get. I think go get what? 5 or so at one place in Spain, Catalonia,
Mm,
right? But him tell himself them and play a particular type of way. Yes? And him get beaten. Cool. But you
mm,
could have see what Jamaica try do with the ball. I try press and I try, Yeah,
yeah,
they try. These things don't come overnight. We will just come up with a style and go beat everybody. But the people them don't like it. They don't like it. They don't want to build from somewhere. Me not understand them people. No, when Paula come and him go to the World Cup qualification and play the game, some of the games when play against El Salvador and so. And him say the team are gonna play through Leon Bailey. Right?
yeah,
Are gonna play through Leon Bailey. Cool.
yeah.
Oh, Jamaica looking at the match.
I think that when Paul Hall had the team looked pretty organized in terms of in possession. They looked like they had an idea what to do, but never master what they are going to do, which
It's
takes
gonna take
time.
time. It's gonna
It
take
takes
time.
time.
But it
So
look good.
I was shocked that Paul Hall and the JFF part ways at that
But
juncture. I thought that that was a point where we kind of fell back, honestly, in my opinion. We kind of fell back. But then again, Paul Hall was requiring too much of the JFF and the JFF couldn't meet his demands. So from
yeah,
that
based
aspect,
on me. If I true though, if I true, because everybody have them story, We hear from one side of the story, we hear from the next side of the story. If I true. If I true.
if what is true,
Yeah? If him really that ask certain things. If this is
so
left it have to be proven to
you
be
know
true.
believe him not ask for certain things.
Getting Mr. Meeks, getting to understand how these persons operate, they tend to question some of the things they even put out on this YouTube platform, and you know, you have to question these things. Mentally, it kind of have me baffled right now. When we hear this story of other persons who were vindicted by we as YouTubers as well. You understand? We will beat them left, right, and center. Oh, look upon the situation when them go through and them go Uncle one blame them can't get still, Why you took up the job in the first place if you know say it not right. Are you going to something you find out say not right? Leave, brother. Leave, brother. We have to stand up for something, man. But at the end of the day,
But at the end of the day,
as a coach,
all the coaches from Paul Hall, Whitmore, Hal Grimson, now we're waiting to see. But all those three coaches that have called still fail to fix the middle of the field. And the middle of the field is lacking the basic fundamentals of football. One, receiving the ball with the correct foot when the ball is played to you. Sometimes they're supposed to receive with the left foot, they are receiving with the right. Sometimes and vice versa. Two, two, their ability, their body positioning when them receiving the ball. Them body position is wrong. How many times do you see our midfielders receiving, fetching for the ball, and their back is directly? blocking the direction where they want to go. They don't turn them body side on to the touchline for receive so they can start the attack. Right? There is just some basic stuff where the man them lacking, virgin. Basic. I mean, I tell you, say, people are going to say at the national level, they're not supposed to coach. But how can you be a coach and have players that do these things and you just allow it? No, you have to fix it. These are the little basic things that America, the Mexico, and the Canadians have over with. Those little basic something. We are play and we are block the direction which we go with the ball. And see,
People don't mind, breakfast
right
management.
foot, we are control with the left. Two, all when we are receive the ball a boom off how we have to. We see people get ball and it look like we're safe with the ball and all of a sudden we're under pressure because of bad touch. And them look at something there. Them something there. And that's why I am bashing against some of these persons that come from England because those little basic things I expect to see. I expect to see them understand their body position when they receive them ball. I expect them to understand which foot they must use to control the ball and go in at the door. I expect them to see which position to drop themselves into to balance back the team because John is out, so them dropping at this position as a midfielder to keep the balance. I expect them sit there from them, Virgin. So when they can't do them, something, I go grade them hard.
Sure, Karen the boss, man. I drop the link in the comment section so you can come on, yeah? I drop the link in the comment section. Mr. Meek soon jump off, so you're gonna need the next panelist, yeah? Get it shared. Share your pointers. So I'm drop the link in the comment section so Karen the boss. You can jump on whenever you're ready. You understand? Yeah, man, it's a new one. This is a new one. This one you're at, yeah? That stream, yeah? Rest stream, yeah, bad. Right now, it look like it better than even stream, yeah. I tell you. Anyway, Show Curtain I said Jamaica challenge a strong Mexican team with 10 players and add them in defensive mode, almost one, and it not being for Albas. True. We're not going to blame one player still, because I think again they'll get some only per goal for score or whenever score them to. You know what I mean?
That is always been the case. When it comes to those, always almost over the line. We always almost over the line. We never over
but we never lose. We never lose the game though. A lot of people say, yo, Jano, if Jamaica can adapt that style of that system here and continue with it right through the next World Cup, we're ready. The problem is though, there's a lot of different problem, the relationship between coach. And there's some more I go to as well. With JFF and the players, yeah? So the next one now makes. I will soon go back to the type of players and we think Steve McClaren can influence to come back. Improving JFF relationship. How can McClaren build and maintain a strong collaboration relationship between the JFF? This aspect might involve, hold on. The question is, how can McClaren build and maintain a strong collaborative relationship with the JFF? You answer that.
Say that again. How McClaren can build a strong relationship with the JFF?
With the JFF, yeah. With his bosses.
Winning.
But Algrim should have win.
No, sir. Algrim should not win the games that we expect him to win, Bridget. Some of the big games that we didn't expect him, because if you look at it, Algrim should have a good record, but a lot of the games that he played was not big teams. What has Algrim achieved in terms of success that brings Jamaica to another level which we weren't at before?
Mm-hmm. Nations League semi-final.
Eh?
Nations League semi-final.
But him lose.
No, but he beat Canada. And then he had. We'll never do it.
Hey, few years from now, people now remember that. They want to win. So
Stop it, mate. Stop it. But understand, but you have to use a different pointer. You can't come to the pointer. The facts is there that him do something with a lot of coaches.
Let me get it. Let me be clear now. I am not saying that Hal Grimson never do any good for Jamaica. I not say that him do a lot of good for us. Him do a lot of good for us. I not say that. But what I say now is that what is done, we reach that point already. We need to go beyond. It's like we always there here, so and we okay with somebody coming back here. So we want to go past that now, Bridget. We are telling me say we can't win Gold Cup. We can't win Nation Leagues. We can't achieve them that's up there. So anytime we reach a semi-final and then point there, I will best that. I will must settle for it. And that's what I say,
No. Sure, Colonel Boss. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV and FIFA Sports Academy. How are you doing, sir?
Hold on, let me try. I just not carry thing. Hold on, my boss.
All right, that's all right. Hey, you saw louder today.
You know, it's a new stream thing. I'm just come up, but they don't know how to go on, bro.
The new stream, the new stream, I'm saying, yeah. It's loud, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm
going to we can turn up the volume for you, you know. Well, talk to me here now.
Yeah, you hear me?
Get louder. We can turn up the volume.
All right, well, I'm going to try.
So me turn up the volume, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Mr. Meeks, we're going to run through some of the comment section because we want the people them, you know, feel okay. So Jeremiah did say, are you saying that we need better players? Then if yes, how many? I think I did answer it already.
I think we need three players in the
Sean Sutherland said, unseen you JPL players will not see this team. Keep on spread up propaganda, man. Go unseen and JPL. Come like we not using the brain, bro. Mix, why these people don't understand what I am saying? I am saying, if there's an issue, for example, God forbid a pandemic come to Jamaica again, or come to the world again. Cool?
Yeah.
We don't know, you know. You understand what I mean, Mix? Don't know what is there in life. Football always find a way to continue itself, even if there's world war or something. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, restrictions are going to be there for players moving from different countries to come to play for Jamaica. Restriction, like we see now. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
What are we going to do? We don't have to go use what we can use, Mix.
Them I just grab the little local player and throw them in the fire and then burn them. Say, oh,
right.
See your feel there.
So we feel a local ball we use. And then furthermore, them not gonna pick the best local players neither.
But
because each person have a player with them one boss.
Every player, every country, every top team in the world has a mixture of foreign-based players and local players. Now, why is it that Jamaica don't want to have that mixture? Because I am bold enough to say it. Some of the players that come from England are not better than our local players. It's the reality. And the facts that some of them not better than local players. I may tell you that, I may say it again and again and again. Some of them don't better. See, for the past year or 2 years now, two of our best schoolboy players has garnered attention from overseas and now are in England. You're telling me that if these players never go, then could have reached us now?
Stop talking
madness.
You have a point, Mix. You have a point. And a schoolboy them come from.
And a schoolboy them come out of. No, if we just be real and just try to take our biasness and our favoritism out of the thing and look locally and pick based on, because when I pick this problem in Jamaica, you know, when them picking players, they're not using numbers to pick, you know. They're using just their eyes. And sometimes the eyes glary because they're
not only numbers, clubs too. They're looking at the clubs that the players coming from and we are learning football from.
Precisely.
Every time I hear them talk, every time I hear the scouts talk, hold on. Anytime I hear the scouts talk, hear them say, all right, this player usually, you know, come through the Chelsea Academy. But where are the player now? Where's the player now? Coming to Chelsea Academy don't guarantee success for him in Jamaica. National colours. You get what I'm saying?
numbers. What did if he's an attacker? How many chances he create? How many goals
Currently,
he score? How many
look at
assists he know?
and
What
also,
is this? Them need to have numbers and stop the foolishness.
and also look at what he's doing currently. Because when I won a 1 year, last season baller. This year him start the season 20 game and not even 1 goal or 2 assists. But we are reflect on him the last year and we are given the opportunity because of last year. And last year, this year 2024. You get the mix? We have to look on current stats. Yeah? Current stats. What am I gonna do? How am look? These are some of the things we need to look at. The recruiting. But you have to understand the money involved. So makes money involved, you know.
What do you mean
But
by
at least
money?
people come out and say, money involved, recruiting. If me get a baller in the national team and so, then I think they have to give me some money or give me some clout or give me something.
So when you recruit a baller and he's awful, you get some bashing for that.
Them don't want to bash in for that. Them feel like them are God. Them the upper star win up something to them.
Yeah. We get pregnant. The water hot.
Bro, everybody have a baller. Everybody have a baller where some perks are come off of it. Some perks are come off of it. You not just gossip. You not just gossip means. Everybody have a baller where some perks are come off of it. Cash incentive. Maybe a travel go one, you scratch my back and me scratch your back, them type of thing. Until we can look at the football, until we say we are go fair and square and structure the thing right. When a bundle business can go on, a loophole can go on, a favoritism can go on. But that's constantly the problem. I don't think Steve McClaren a God enough. And this problem is not a coaching problem.
Only can do him job, you know.
Him no can do film job. And film job have to try to get me to the World Cup. But after the World Cup, mix. The problem if why I don't know, but I don't want to say it because I want to say better for Jamaica. But I think the problem will go away, even if we got a World Cup.
So what's the problem?
We still gotta have poor development in a Jamaica stadium.
Well, unseen. I just say it there. Unseen me have to go move you know.
Alright. But before you move though, what do you think about Steve McClaren getting Leon Bailey back in the team?
That is the Leon Bailey, without a doubt, is our best offensive player. People will talk about him miss this and he miss this. But when Leon Bailey is not here, how many chances did Jamaica create? When Leon Bailey is there, he creates chances. Yes, he's missing the chances, but him creating the chances. So if we want good for Jamaica, we put aside the differences and get our star player in the team. And if he say Hutchinson in the team too.
Why Hutchinson don't want to play for Jamaica, mix?
Yeah?
Hutchinson don't want to play for Jamaica. Hutchinson want to play for England. Leave him alone. Hey, Mr. John Obi Mikel say one thing, right? John Obi Mikel say, yo, him there and him a tell the player them say, yo, come play for Jamaica, play for Nigeria. As them can play them mother band and some of them come from the country. But two them living in England, they want to play for England. And them say, come now. The man them don't want to come. And when them can't find them way with the party if we go to England national team, them call him back to come. And I say, no, so we don't need you now.
They say too late now.
Too late now, brother. We don't need you now, brother. We come like leech, bridging a leech from people style.
Yeah, somebody online.
Yeah, man. Show curtain. All right, Mr. Meek. Big up yourself.
You hear me, myself. Go on.
Oh, pizza cut. Yeah, you know.
You're going down lower bridge, you know? You're going down so low all of a sudden.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, so what do you me not still answer because I depend on it, but just have to take a break. But
Yeah.
me I observe someone from the other day, you know, me I do a look at skit. And me watch England play in the Euro, then and though them go to the final,
Mm.
me think other teams in the competition did I play better football than them, but it's just that them are the better players, you know. And I guess them players pull them through. See?
Mm.
And you know, it's unseen. You know, so me I look on how we recruit. See? Most of our players them where we recruit to play for the national team, right? For most
Mm-hmm.
part, are from England, right? Most of our team.
Mm-hmm.
But our our footballing balling culture in terms of how we like to play as Jamaicans, it's more aligned to like a Brazil type football than English British football, you know. We like the flair, we like speed, you understand what I say? England is not much of a flair side really, you know.
Me are going now, fancy.
You,
Yeah, yeah, all right, Mr. Mix. Continue soccer.
because you get a man say unseen.
Yeah, yeah, man.
England is not much of a flair side, and we kind of like in terms of how we grew up, our street football things in. So most street football we grew up in a most majority of the time, most young youths in, and a most flair and skill and speed and all that. See, as me I say, me I watch the team, brother. Me I watch the team. Me I watch England team, dog, and I just quality them I used to bring them through. Me nah see no, you know, no variety or not no much. See?
And them are
Now,
them you classify them as the best player, not you, in England.
yeah. And when me I look pan the courtism we have, where we did I use, see? Now, we players them me that say decent, see? But me think another CONCACAF region are based for our quality, see? We're supposed to have put on the ball and at least a key possession. You understand me? I say if you can keep possession of the ball. And the only time me say the team really keep possession look like them dangerous in attack is on the parallel.
A
And
reality.
it's basically, eh?
A reality, a real talk.
Yeah. And it's basically the same players them top of the dog. You get me? I say?
Same
And the same
players
players them top of the
agree
dog, you know.
himself too. And I same players
See?
agree himself too. I same players agree himself too. Most of them. Uncle Lemby Keys are never did it.
Yeah. Basically the same players them.
Yeah, basically
And
same players.
Messi Paula for the shots team to him get the team for. Do him never get enough time to implement to him and implement it? Could I see basically way much try for do? Then I can remember even a Mexico match where did I play out here? Mexico was so surprised at the flurry attack we did have. Even under 10 man. Going down one person shot. And I played them with 10 man. Mexico did have it. Then almost a defensive mode, you know.
No different threat.
Because the surprising attacking flurry where Jamaica throw upon them where them not expecting, you know. With a parallel system there, you know, bro. Ravel look like a king, you know, bro, on a parallel system, you know, as a midfield genius, you know. Bailey look far better in another match, you know, bro. Zine?
Really I run the midfield.
Yeah, and I think in another match that Daniel Johnson scored too with 10 man. We scored by Mexico with 10 man out here.
Yeah.
You know, remember that match where Alvarez come on, bro? Come grow with game.
Yeah.
Alvarez come on at the final few minutes, bro. Come grow with game, bro. After we lead Mexico right down to about the 88 minutes or something like that. You see what I say? I say, if Tapper did have them basically them couple of players, see? I'm never see like we really I do nothing, see? And Paul will get this couple of players, see? And have the man them basically Paul as Paul said me Steve said the same thing too. The McClaren said the same thing to say him not fix square peg in a round hole, see? Which make a whole percent. And I think I Mr. Paula, the Paula that play the players them in a them positions in, and you can see say almost the best that come out of them. And if Paula had have more time with them will look far better.
And him give Liam Billy one free roll.
Yeah, and him push up with him name Ravel in the
push up Ravel.
assistant midfield.
Yeah, him push up Ravel and him press.
Yeah.
Him sit back and allow you to attack him.
Yeah, and then now me see Grimo come here now, see? Grimo get them play and even get additional with the addition of what's his name? Demari Gray. You understand what I say? Lemby Keys are coming in look straight at the right back and couple of that personnel, see? But Grimo for some reason made the team look defensive again, brother. Like we can't keep the ball. And at the same couple of players them, bro. So me have to wonder if are the coaching if the players them just not up to that standard if you can keep up to the possession ball game. I don't know.
Big up yourself, Eddie Gona. Good morning, Eddie Gona, man. The link in the comment section you can jump on if you want, yeah? We're going to have a discussion. But
you say unseen. Something just not right, bro. When Albim start play, brother, the midfielder them look so wide and the man them look like them. The man them look lazy, bro. The man them look so lazy, brother. The man them stand up and wait for ball. Unseen.
You have to remember still now, Paul Hall used to play for Jamaica. Paul Hall is a winger, right? And him love flair, him love. I remember he's a Brazilian coach. He's a Brazilian coach. Him play him best football on there. And what name? Schaefer. No, she about Schaefer. What name again? On the carry to the World Cup. What name again? Simois. So film type of football where him play under. Him kind of put it in him coaching as well. So him love him find out Jamaica have a lot of flair players and you know,
why? I just said to you to Unseen. I start off with, you know.
But me the coach said the same thing like Jamaica have a lot of players like flair and thing. And him look on the part of the football. That's what I like what me hear when I say.
But I say you know, Unseen. Say remember me start out with it, you know. And I say English type football in a brother. Do a majority of our players them come from you know born in England, Zine. Our type of football is not this kick and run down long ball business, bro. Our style of football, you know, bro, it's not this ball here around, you know. Get it to our attackers, them, you know, especially wingers, them more full of skill and you understand me I say?
Yeah.
And get them a dismiss play and I get this ball in the box, you know, bro. And I keep this ball in and I attack, you know. That's our style, you know.
Yeah, so that's our style. That's our style.
That's our style, bro. So when some man come here with some look at defensive thing and have win a defense and a style for we attack, bro. It now bring go no way can bring go so much
and it frustrate the player them because them have to do too much on the field. Man have to play a 3 different position.
3 different. You have CDM, you have CDM, you have centre back player CDM. Winger if you come in, come play central midfielder. You understand me I say? So the man them out of them natural position, bro. So the formation where I play really a push. And even the formation where I play, bro, it now get the attack in how the attack supposed to go. Then, so me I hope say, me I look for see if that coach really you know what I say. Then he claims them understand our thing and him one of the best players.
Yeah,
who
but him say
committed.
him understand our thing, but him say one thing I never like though. You see me? He must say he don't know what type of style and you understand me? Because him contradict himself this because Mr. Meeks him said earlier. You say you know our Jamaica team. You know how we stay, you know our culture, you know everything. You must have something in your brain, man, where you come with. Eh?
The only thing I'm glad with him say him now mash up Al Grimson left. I think Al Grimson left a good defensive foundation to be to be truthful. He left a good defensive foundation. I'm not gonna take that from him.
But
And
him
a
not left
couple of
nothing
players in him
attacking.
out. Eh?
Not left nothing attacking for it. Nothing.
No, in the left, not attacking, but me I say in terms of the core of players are there.
Yeah, the
I think
player,
him
the
left
organization, the structure, him
yeah,
left something
yeah.
good there, so.
He left that. So me I hope say McClaren can build upon this and actually bring out the attacking part in our team. I hope say Bailey can come back. Because I think this team, bro, with a Bailey on the right and a Demar Gray on the left, bro. With three decent midfielders, bro, who can fetch this ball and do them thing, bro. And a strike up front, we score for it, bro. A problem as long as you can keep the ball.
Real talk, real talk, real talk. And me hear
Problem,
say
brother.
some of the papers they are Jamaica, you know.
Hold on.
Great Mason Green documents they are Jamaica, you know.
Boy, I'm not bank for that until me see it coming. I'm bank for what we have right now. So, but then I'm not bank for Hutchins, I'm not bank for Eden, I'm not bank for none of them. I don't want to fuck. To tell you the truth. Boy, I don't know. To each his own.
But Mason Greenwood can't play for England again, brother.
Yeah, that's true, but we want to ensure say the general commit to the thing, you know. We don't want to give away any man, we name Hutchins the thing, you know. You see me?
Hey, I understand why people still like this. Like people like Jeremiah, Christopher, right? Hold on. Him say something a while ago. Him keep on talk about JPL players and unseen sports. No JPL players and way. Then Chavan take it up now. And every time I explain to Shaban, I think him understand where I come from. But him still up on the same thing, I'm a try to joke or some trouble. But again, I'm continue to say, because I'm going to repeat and scratch like a scratch record. I continue to say the same thing I'm going to say over and over. Yeah? Based on the consequence, based on how Jamaica things set up. JFF things set up, or Jamaica set up. We have a style where every time in our competition, something go wrong with some players outside of Jamaica. English players them can't come, right? Current soccer in the boss.
So
Who then the circumstances? Who then the circumstances make we have to turn to come play for the national team?
no, no, but if I all right, if I you say what Christopher Wright comment here talk about I want to put up, I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro. Me share that sentiment too.
No man. No man.
Chris, him say, my belief is that every country
Welcome
should
to
have a
Unseen Sports
local.
TV, Christopher, right?
See?
Yeah man, come to the
The man
debate.
say,
Come to the debate. Come think you
well,
not understand
hold
Unseen
on,
Sports.
him nothing wrong.
Go
Him
on,
say
go on,
nothing
go on.
wrong. Yeah, me I say, I think him say nothing wrong. Him say, my belief is that every country should have a local squad at all times. They don't have to be in a camp, for example, when a player turns down a call. It's only a JPA player. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Maybe it's the best so we have. We're supposed to have them in our local thing, bro. And at least the same system where the team are play, when they develop that system, there's in the best couple of local players supposed to have playing. So for example, as him say, let's say we call upon a Lemby Kisa then and maybe a next right back. See? Let's say for example, you never know, both of them might be out or one of them might out. See? When you call them, just as them come, you call them, and you want to fill in. At least if you short notice you deal with Zin, we can have a local man at the time where we're already there in our local system like a practice the same thing with the national team I play where you can call upon for filling. But the thing you must say, yo, for the first team, a JPL man to play in there. Me share the same sentiment to say we're supposed to have the best of the best in our local Just like where my boy that do. Him name, I'll
I
give
agree
to the
with you.
that do. Yeah, consistently have the best then, the best in the league. In a one little camp session now and again. It not be a thing where them dip on it the right through. But like in a one group, you know, so the best so we have a player almost the same thing. So the man feeling, brother, him know exactly what the thing. And when the team come a yard, the man them they run the team too. If them have that time, if they can they run, if they can, you know, if you see what I go on and understand and get used to the thing. I don't see nothing wrong with that, me personally.
All right,
But I don't
Ansi.
know what you think, what you say it's wrong.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, you're loud and clear, man.
Yeah, man. What me I say? I will every time when time I listen to my point when
Yeah, I
when it
break.
comes to local players, them go back to the same thing where everybody.
Me not hear you so well. You break up. Me don't know why you break up. You glitch.
Oh, you know, hear me at all?
Yeah, me I hear now. Go on.
No, me I say every time you hear the point with this local base play, you come back again and go back to the same point of people disagree with you. Because me I listen to you a while ago, you know, see what wrong with why some players can't in the national team for the local league because every other country do that. But what me I say is that you can't compare other countries to Jamaica. You have to work with what you have. Because if we only put local players in because it's local, that's not gonna make sense. Because here's my problem now. You see, and this is a trend I noticed over the years. I mean, I said it's a you, Mr. Share me opinion because we are reason. Every time a local player do good in a JP, everybody run out and say, boy, yo, that man have to do it. That man have to do it. All right. He do good and he go overseas. Check and see how much people are called for the same player. When they in a JP, they call for the next best thing in a JP. And it can't work like that, brother, because when you have a squad, you play the squad until a man injured or a man drop off a farm or something like that. When a squad that play good, you know, brother, the next man can't get a look in and look good. So, me just say, me not say which player. All right. For example, look at Alex Marshall. When Alex Marshall play in a JP, as Alex Marshall look a cut above the rest of the players, right, sir? Especially in the midfield. Put him in
Right.
a Jamaica side and tell boy when you play. Where a man go say, oh boy, you have to give him some time, you have to give him a chance, and brother, that no work in international football. Me have a lot of success things, I don't know if you want to butt into anything when I say, because me I listen over a period of time and me have a lot of things.
Ah, man, me a listen, man.
Yes, but if you see something where you not agree with, when me I judge you wrong, if you stop me, brother. Because
All
me I
right,
say,
all right.
when it comes to like me hear Mr. Meek say it and you say, there are players that come at Jamaica where there are players at Jamaica better than them. Without calling the players' name in the squad now. Who in a Jamaica you feel say should not play in the side over a man who come from overseas? Call one name or two names. Who you think should not play? You know hear me?
I hear, man.
So you have to think.
Me not think if we compare the JPL, me think there are players. Me can get answer based off of who they on the bench and who did play the game.
Hold on, I want to try to
You
get
you know
something.
what I
Because
mean?
No, I don't understand.
So, for
Auntie,
example, eh?
let me say so. More understand something because I kind of more they on the right track where you say Zin
Yeah,
say right.
yeah.
Alright, you say yes. More know if you make a statement or you try if you counter something where you think them say where you not agree with. Because to me, it sounds like you try you hear something where you not agree with, and you try bring across your point as to why you not agree. Me think of that you do, but me don't know if I not really that is a point you try bring up. So me don't know.
What them say? We both Mr. Mix and Unseen say for numerous streets. Them feel say there are
Yeah,
players that will pick from overseas, especially England, come at
yeah.
Jamaica, but there are players in Jamaica who are better than those players. So me I say if you protect the
Okay.
players, them, but in the team now, you don't want to call a man name, but me I say we can call the local player name who you think should have been in a squad over that particular player.
Okay, me get to
Well,
answer. So that you can see now.
That
Oh,
me
no,
okay,
I
ask
mean
okay.
answer. I mean, I go answer me now, show curtain. I go
Yeah.
answer because Chevron said me not answer it. the truth is, most of the players that we are playing at JPL, they are not most stuff, not all of them. Most stuff. And this one I can't agree with people. They always say no JPL playing of the national squad. And I can't agree to that. Not at all. Because I believe that when it comes to certain things, like such as factors that can affect players them from overseas coming at the squad, right? You need that player work from the JPL who can step up quickly and they go flourish and adapt to the style of play because him already go under a certain system of training camp here with Steve McClaren, so him can just matriculate in the squad and play good and help Jamaica to reach the World Cup. And that's how I mean. But for answer your question, Chris Wright,
Yeah.
it'll be unfair. A matter of fact, Samik said, I mean, just step on him, he never agreed to everything what Mr. Meeks say.
No, man, and the first time I say it on team. Because me might not comment most of the time.
When me always say, me always say, we get players with 1%, 2%, and 5% better than JPL players. We now get the exceptionally well players them from England.
All right, let me cut you this.
Me always say,
Let me make another point right there. So. And next thing what me want, a lot of people who are said the JPL, as me say, most of the things that I say, it's not directed at you only, Because me hear other people and me watch how people text. A national team, brother. And you buy players, You pick the best out of where you think can serve you well. Jamaica, I pick players from League 1, League 2, Westell. Those are not the best leagues, brother, but we have to pick what we have. They obviously tell me, say, the coach or the selection committee believes that these players are better than what we have at Jamaica. So, some people want the league where the man play, how they pick man from League 1. But bring him in and compare to the players when you would have picked at Jamaica. No match up.
You know, so
Chris Wright.
Still.
Yeah.
Until me personally feel say King better than the brother we play right back. What his name?
I can't let him about here yet. I can't call him.
Right back. What his name? What are you the name? MLS in play now. What his name?
Oh.
Right back. One basket.
Tevan Gray.
Oh, no. What I talk about it? Me personally.
No, but yes.
Well, I know.
You ask the example. But what I know,
Yeah.
boss, you ask the example,
No, but
So
King
yeah.
not play that position, that's why I'm not put him in
right
there.
back, brother.
King
What
not play
part
right.
people-
Yeah.
No, King can play there now, but King in position.
Talk about a player in a position, brother. We know about with the other dreams in
All
business,
right.
so we have put players in a out of the position.
All right.
Tevan Gray. You see, first time when Tevan Gray get called up in the Jamaica side, me said to myself, say, but if Tevan Gray can get called on the Jamaica national side, something wrong. Because Tevan Gray,
Campbell are playing a ball.
Tevan Gray, when me watch, when me use every New York City home game, me watch, because the academy where my son play, they attached to New York City, so the players, them family got the game for free. So me watch him all the time, and me I say me not see nothing special. Nothing special about it. Yo, some mistake.
Chris Wright. Well, Chris Wright, when I want it to become a war in terms of JPL versus local base versus.
No, man.
I want to go there. I want people to feel like say unseen sports. I said, the team full up a JPL player. No. I am saying we need to, as well Curtin said before, we need to have a system where the local base players continuously train and go play friendlies and so on and build themselves. Yeah?
All
Then
right.
if there's an issue or the coach said a player better than we go for England, because the coach talk, The coach can say, no matter because in the England play now one team, they say, that player JPL better than him, because we can't go play against some country, some friendly and better than him.
May I agree with that?
And put in the squad,
May I agree with
But
that?
other people like Shaban and the man, I league them man they go by. You know,
All right,
matter with I league them man they go by. Brother. When you play like good, I league them go by.
Let me tell you which player Jamaica things here.
Hold on. Unseen. And right. Me personally, the statement where you write now the comment, right? The comment where you make, Zine.
Which one?
The one where you write about the squad, about the local players, the man, Fina want look up camp thing like.
No, what I explain that enough. No, I explain that. Let me explain that. You see when we talk about the camp thing, let me tell you how me personally think it should have been done. You see, Wendell Downsell, brother. Wendell Downsell, they are Jamaica as a technical director where me personally feel like him not doing job. Or if I do it, him not doing to the full potential of a technical director. You see, me as a technical director at Jamaica. You see, along with Meron Garden or the rest of coaching staff in Jamaica, under 17, under 15, they must have a mandate, brother. Say every single weekend when Premier League play, one and uno after their one Premier League match. And let me tell you what I go help them now. You see this White Scout thing we are coming at Jamaica? Every month or every week, you're supposed to have a team of the week. That's why I said them now. If you play, them now if they in a camp, you know. So it's like when Unseen normally do like, you know, there's having team of the week or team of the for the schoolboy or whatever. So you consistently look, brother. You have a chart. Consistently look. Once you team them in season and games are play, you know, have to call a squad in. Because, you know, the JFF are going to say, boy, they don't have money. They constantly call a local base squad to train and more than like, you know, them not going to play no game. So what me I say, when you have consistency of team of the week players coming out, once you call and Ethan Pinnock saying can't come, you draw for the best centre back. Because my man, we are doing it by position, you know. We don't only do it by how the man play, I'm man match, you know, so in the nice squad. We are doing it by position. So you have the players in the position. So a winger can't come. You draw for the best winger with the highest. Depends how long the league play. So you draw with the most match squad when you make. Or the best, what you call it now? The best, what you call it? What you rate? Best ratings from out of game. So for example, Ethan Pinnock now come, we now look, you see, who are best player in JPS be carry. We know say the best defender would have played in Ethan position is probably King, as an example. The best player would have played in a central midfield in a Casey Farmer position, and Casey can't make it. You are going to look for probably them are Phillips or probably Alex Marshall. Which one of them have the better? You understand me I say? So me I say, this argument...
Be careful of the name you're calling people. We tell people we start cussing them, be careful.
No, man, an example me I use.
An example I give. But them people in the comment section don't go on here say something.
No, man. My thing, you know, unseen. Me no have a people, when you talk like that, you know, me hear the man them at Jamaica say, boy, oh, I be overseas players we want nice squad. When the man them at Jamaica talk, the man them say, boy, oh, the man them a bat for local base players. Brother, me just feel like say the whole fan base supposed to just reach at the stage where we say, yo, are the best players to represent the country. And we just get the end and support.
We always say that. But you have people say
no squad now select where every single fan and vlogger I go happy with.
No, here's my problem with it now. You see when time the people them say it. Yes, when the people them say it.
Yeah.
So the people them say it to say no JPL ball enough in the squad.
But mistake with explanation. Me say if it's best 23 players I go pick for the squad, the best 23 we can pick. Me not see which JPL player right now would have been inside. You see all this window where I come up, tell me which JPL player could have
played that. You not see that, and it may be not on merit, but the coach can say, yo, him come and watch the league and him decide him go pick somebody.
But I'm seeing when you do the vlog though, you have to make that statement there too. Because you
say all the while. Me say it all the while. I'm going to give you a reason why them Affy try to find a way to get the players and understand the system of the coach. Yeah? So when them go in the national team and them are going to play a match, if them are going for somebody, right? They need to understand what them are going to go do. Big up yourself, CFans in the building. You don't know people. Check out CFans YouTube channel, CFans TV, one of the best goalkeeper coach in the country. And also, best goalkeeper coach channel in the country as well on YouTube. So go over there, go check it out, like, subscribe and share to CFans. Yeah, man. So CFans want an interview, you know. Because you have big, you do and big something with you, you know, man. We need to get an interview with you, you know, for the Unseen Sports.
Unseen.
Yeah, go check it. Yeah, go ahead. You hear loud and clear.
What may I say now? Currently speaking, born of the squad. But there's no JPL player we can reach another squad.
Currently speaking.
Give me a reasoning.
In the squad.
Give me a reason.
My boy,
So we attack.
my boy,
No,
my
wait.
boy,
We attack
my
with this
boy,
week.
Argentina.
We attack with this specific.
So you have to see King in the squad.
No, but
You know why don't
already, man.
you know why don't
King
carry
squad already, man.
you know why don't
King
carry
in
man.
the squad already, you know.
Oh.
King in the squad already.
You know why me say no JPS player wouldn't they in the squad other than King were they in the squad already? It's because no competition not play that. The man them not playing no competitive game.
Big man. We watch last season before King come back at Cavaliers. And before King believe for Cavaliers, and when King come back and King still look like the best centre back same way in our league.
No, but when he come back, they're not playing, go play. I play, they're not playing.
But
you know, the
King
always give a good account.
Young centre back in our thing, brother. But King
No,
was
man,
the best young centre back in our thing before him going.
Yeah, man, he always give a good account himself, brother.
Yeah. And
Even him a play for Jamaica.
Huh?
Even him a play for Jamaica and play good.
That me I say, always give a good account.
But you I think now I'm not like with people. People grade you based on the club football we play and them grade them try to grade both players. One way I play JFL and one way I play for them club in England. And I think that is unfair because a man play which part him can play, right? And a film fact me the league maybe higher and one lower. Him play him can play. But at the end of the day, the two of them are play football. So I think you should use the national team performance to say, hey, who is better than who for the country. I mean, me personally, I'm not busy about the club where them play for whatever. A country come on and play good for the country, so I can go a World Cup. Not true, right?
Yeah, but we have all right. Me get up on a reason one at a time is like you say, boy, how a man I go get, how a man I go see a player if you know if a man want buy the player. And my thing is always, brother, you know the national team.
Bye. No, sir, I never said that.
Unseen said that?
No, sir, I never said that.
Not on the street.
Never said that yet. Yo, the man, hey, I only but think the man come say me saying sometime me dey on a stream, bro. No, sometime me dey on a stream and the person who me have on the stream, he must say it, but them feel like say me agree.
Bro, when I need the national team for yourself, no baller, brother, club for do them job.
Oh my God, the national team not supposed to be nobody, brother.
No, but national team not supposed to. The club for do them job.
But me see Trevante go sell, and Moon side national team make him sell. So my boy I got me name, Waterhouse, what name? Where's Shaka name? Brian. I say name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jagan Brian gone. I want next week gone to from Waterhouse.
Yeah, no national team make him gone, bro.
Who that
a two ball something selling a Waterhouse selling.
What is the other one?
But he not sure say on a national team make them sell them.
Usually play for Woolmans. He gone too. Young ball and gone not Macedonia.
Which league in gone? Macedonia.
Not Macedonia, yeah. Young. Skill, you know. Skill, but in decision making. I'm tell you something. You see, if JFF decides they're going to take development proper in Jamaica, we don't have to run England for the ball, you know.
Go on, Anthony, you have to go on because of them things that you say and just left off you. You can't just let it there, brother. You have to continue.
I tell you exactly. I say if JFF take development of football in Jamaica properly.
And you never counter that now.
Go on.
At what age you feel say JFF supposed to develop players? What age?
At what age JFF?
Mr. JFF supposed to give the Premier League ball.
JFF will not be the person who go. You know, they're going to set the structure, they're going to put policy in place. So, different leagues, different persons who are in different parish association have to do this, they have to do that. The money is there, they must look the money, they must make sure that everything is structured properly. You understand me? And that is the problem. In a certain parish in Jamaica, bro, you know, have an under 9 or under 10 league, under 13 league, independent people have to go into the parish go do that with them money.
That's right. You're right upon that. Because I remember when we were at Jamaica, brother. One time, you see, it was a joy my youth to make under 10, under 12, under 13 and play parish. and travel all over my and go play Parish League, brother. Them there's something them say me something again. They all you want to play the primary school league, them I know if you ask me.
You see, you get where I come from?
And
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what say? It's puzzling to me, bro. Or the man they mash up your under 20 and you know the fan them, brother.
All right. You see me I talk about
You
them things,
brother.
every time we fail, brother. And a man, you can't ask no question. You can't ask no question because man in them feelings, brother. My youth, I don't know how long we are going to take we look and see say, yo, this quota system business not work in a football, brother. It can't work. You see, you 17 and you 20 in my opinion. You 17, you 20 in my opinion. Me can't see with that, say boy. My youth, at 17-year-old is a professional footballer most time in Ireland or depend the edge of signing a professional contract in a brother. But you see, you 15, we can't see with that because, you know, to spend the money for carrying players from all over the world. Because me I say, yo, players supposed to be in an academy. At Jamaica. We have too much academy at Jamaica, brother. Right now. Where you can't tell me say we can't find a competitive U15 team to go represent the country. You understand me? But when it comes to U17 and U20, brother, no quarter of the dependent thing them are you.
Brother, you know what say? They look under 20 team when we play the first set of World Cup qualifiers. They forgot the next stage. You know, so that team that could have improved, pan brother, would have make it out of that group, brother.
So my question to it is that people always say, well, we are Monday morning quarterback or we are YouTube coach. But if me inherit a team, all right, McClaren come in now. Algrim say last set of squads they were Algrim say up. How much difference you think that squad are gonna be when McClaren call up that squad? The first squad. In the future, it might change a lot or more. But tell me how much players you think will change a lot. John Wall left a squad, brother, and you come in. Not even a year after. And you are trying to tell me, say, 90% of them, the players never good enough in no farm or not to get back in a squad with a few additions. Yes, we hear about players. You hear about lists with players and whatever with all of them. But brother, all right. Yo, anyhow, know what the Man City? Anyhow, know what the Man City and Man U games over the weekend? No, what's the game? All right. Take a look on the youth when you Riley. That is a youth when it's supposed to come in when you having thing ready, we're supposed to come in under 20. When you want an English ball, the man a run midfield to Man City ball. And the man I go say now, oh, you just a car about him now because I play the City. Look on the youth, brethren. 18-year-old. Look on the level of football where youth are play. Brother, we have every time a team go overseas and come back, man. Before the team leave, there's supposed to be a press conference. And when you come back, there's supposed to be a post-mortem. I say you're supposed to come back and talk everything to the public. You talk to the JFF and then a representative from the JFF supposed to come out. Come talk to the country, brother. You can't be a coach and you no report, brother. We just lose and get back up and just done.
But you're the worst thing about it, right? The man them so embarrassed with. The man them put up the score and they come like them take it off off of them page, bro. Yo.
I don't think they're shame, brother. I feel like the man them stand. I feel like the man them stand by them decision and me hear man and man talk and I say, boy, how them are gonna learn? Next time they're not gonna get 10 and 12 and 13. So man are okay with 7 and 8.
Big man. The man them feel look for me the under 20 World Cup for bringing some money in the thing, you know, along with the senior World Cup, you know.
Brother, when you qualify for U17 and U20, you don't get money. JFF not get money.
Supposed to get money, yes.
Of course.
Then why the man them feel like they're not, brother?
Them get money, bro.
Well, if you ask me, based on the knowledge when me get, bro, it's like there's a lot of things behind. It's rough. The mindset of the person when in the position where I lead, bro, them petty, you know, petty.
Me not think Jamaica. Me not think Jamaica I get its full potential because them
Sometimes
U20 and U17 World Cup. Me not see them. Me not go say them easy, but me not see them that difficult. My youth where look what the thing. All right, outside of Mexico and US, check every World Cup, Youth World Cup. Check the team after that. After the two of them we go. Open it up with more team I go. Check and see the team we go.
Chris
And
right.
look on the Jamaica team.
Right. Chris right on soccer. It hard to explain the issue. I kind of know it, but it hard to explain it now in proper way. I couldn't understand. Or I can put it now. All right. It's like me unseen. I am Meeks then. Meeks I'm a bridging, right? Put him in a position. But we have somebody the board members them. Members say have more than different mind about 12 different minds up there, so, and are voting for different policies. Them man have vote for policies up there. So anything what them man say, or anything me implement, they do not work with it, me have to go change again or try to do something different. Cool? So, for example, all them man up there have a one baller. But them want to go national team. Think about it. Whatever reason them have a one ball, maybe they make the father back in the days or something, or them get free flight, something. Some scratch back, your back get scratch. Yeah?
Yeah, man, me hear about that already. Me know about
So
that.
so the football is old at ransom because of personal vendetta. That is the issue, my brother. The football and the players, them and the development of Jamaica football is old at ransom because of people personal vendetta. I think that is the best way we can put it.
All right, let me ask that question.
And the friend thing now. I have a friend in the position, but my friend nah do the work. But because I'm a friend, I'm going to push him dirt on the carpet. I'm not try to out.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not move him. I don't think you do your friend a good justice. You know? I don't think your friend a do a good. I'm going to say it clear. Me feel the coach is supposed to move around the national program. We need to. So, for example, Steve McClaren get to carry his own assistant, second assistant, but the third assistant, bro. Come on, Jamaica. Come on, people in power, man. Give another Jamaican person opportunity now, no?
No, but hold on. To be honest with you, and if Mr. Speed hear this, I'm wrong. He can say me wrong. Mr. Speed did say the second assistant, the JFF tell the coach them to choose a local assistant.
No, second assistant, yeah.
Yeah, he also said that position can be rotated. But
right.
He said Al Grimm never want to rotate it. So to be fair with that father, we can't beat them on that.
So Steve McClaren now want to rotate that one then now?
No, what we don't know. Remember say they not come out yet, you know. They not talk yet, you know.
No, but me believe it. Me believe at time now. If your next person get the opportunity.
No, but I'm seeing if you remember, you know, when Steve McClaren, everybody have a clean slate with him, you know. Remember say
what you believe?
When me think,
yeah.
From day one, me not think Merangan should have done it.
No.
I mean, I'm not personal about him, but me know.
No, well, I'm give the benefit of the doubt. Him got to learn. Him got to learn some things and he'll better himself. Big up Merangan. Right? Big up Merangan. They didn't do him thing. When Jamaica did that go, I think Austria and them go play Cameroon and them club there. He was one of the coaches and would take it up on the middle and carry the team. And Jamaica never won. So big up Merangal. Him do a wonderful job here. But me just feel like, you know, another Jamaican coach where them say them want to learn and develop, you get the opportunity now.
Yeah, man.
Unseen they are better. Unseen want to learn too. Boss unseen sports.
Well, when I'm going to tell you, them have to see you in JPL first. Are at a consistent
assistant. JPL, me nearly beat Cavaliers. Thief with hands ball.
Come on, nobody with the one job about consistent.
But you know what, Jenks? I want to take this in consideration and just remember me did say this, but it said this unseen. Me afraid. I watch it now. First thing first, see? I don't think, you see, the powers that be, speed them. Because speed I run this thing based on me see, you know. See? I don't really see the president. President really not talking. The president more tushing. He can't talk. So I speed I really demand. Because I see them embarrassing what they are when them come out, come say, oh, John Wall still is the man when the man them fire John Wall already. So obviously he never know where I'm going in our own camp where I run. So sitting around there so me could just count him out of this. But I don't think the man them up there so Zine, sir, really iron a body with them can't have no say, bro. Me no think so, I will see go on with Grimo where the man them almost force Grimo for us have to do what him have to do with, Grimo ask some things and he not give them and Grimo try roll out and they just have to just do some things until him just can't bother. Him just say, yeah, you what? Me done with this. So I doubt them have to iron a body where them can't really control to a certain extent to a level, That is my strong feeling.
The problem I have with that is that, remember, before you take a job, you get a job description, I'm sure so they must tell the coach, say, yo, such and such, we expect such and such. So if a man go agree to that, brother, when the time come and you're hearing and a man come out and a complain, it must be that he never hear about that before, because there's no way you can agree to certain things and then turn around and go complain about it. Because, brother, if Unseen is a coach and Unseen go to a club and the club owners or directors are going to tell him who if it come, man, 90% of the time you go to 100% of the time you go to a team. You go see a team in place. So it's over time now you are gonna move who you want out and bring in who you want. Depends on the budget of the club what they have or whatever they have.
But right. But before you continue, but just say something. Watch this now, bro. See? The things that we are talking about and the things that maybe are in a contract. We're not talking about them are going to give the coach one regular flight, didn't find him first class or them are going to put the coach somewhere we not like or whatever. You get me? I say, we don't say Grimson never really like the food and all of that. We're not talking about that, Zine. But what we are talking about, Zine, a McClaren stays so boom and him call for y'all. Let's say a Macy Green, for example, Zine. And then a man going to say, boy, we can't have all 23 man come from overseas because we don't have the money to fly in all 23 man. Remember, that only depend McClaren. I don't think that would really depend McClaren contract to say, yo, when
no, man, me feel so we pass this. Me feel like we pass this,
I don't think that me attack, but right.
No, man, we pass this, man.
Well, me could say we pass it, The next thing I know, Zine, the man them say, speed always other man say, yo, the powers, the man them who are pumping, who the sponsors them. I mean, almost every program, the sports desk, the coaches desk, the management show, the sports explosion. Me listen to almost majority of them when time them go up on them interview, and as I say this, it's not our thing, It's the sponsors, it's the stakeholders. They want to see the JPL players in the team, at least one or two or so in the team, and they are putting their money in the thing. So they have to get part of what they want. And I always I say them somebody like if you never allow me. You ever notice it? No. I don't know if you ever know if I'm me one.
Yeah, man. Remember say with the U20 team, I think 7 players they allow, and if the coach want more, he have to give you a reason why he can't get them. Remember, say team explanation to that,
But me not talk about with the way name, man.
Hold on. Him say, then come to agreement. They have 7, and if the coach need more, he have to come and explain why he need more. His take on that was that he said the stakeholders never want none at all. Appeal local based players them they want. And then come to a compromise.
So, bro, I don't think that really.
So my thing is that, brother, the man them to get more creative, brother. In a way where a man can basically the stakeholders don't hold the football around some then, brother. Because if you don't want the local players, boy, me can't
but
it
not
because
only that. I'ma say this too. I'm not cutting it, but I'ma say this too. it seems to me, and this is just my way me think, being based upon listening to especially Mr. Speed. It seems to me that them man, yeah, yes, based on what me I see right now, me I tell you the truth. You see that team, bro. Even if a local coach hold a team right now, we can make it a World Cup. That's how
Hey,
me see.
don't say that, Mario. Me say it a man run me way. Me ask a man for a stream. Wait no, me ask a man for a stream. Say, tell me the truth. You feel so we want a high profile coach? We carry the team about World Cup.
No, that's
Brother,
the
the
thing.
players them. The players them we have right now. And the players them we are gonna come in. All you need, my youth, a good man management and a good system.
Good. But when me I say now, see, me not worry about making it to World Cup, bro. Me not worrying about making it to me not talk about me not talk about no what you call it now, not making it to the World Cup. See, this quarter thing as me I tell you now with the under 20 thing, bro, it a mash you up.
Are we alone?
This quarter mash up, that's one. And as me said before, Speed always I say about stakeholders and this. But not talk about the senior team with the quarter, you know.
Oh, no quarter.
The under 20 team. The under 20 team I talk about. When me I say the under 20 team, you know, is next to our senior team, you know, bro. So both them teams are really important when you talk about matriculation up to the senior team. You get me I say?
I tell the man them all the time. Check every under 20 team you see and go down the line and look at the players them and look which for them play. Look and tell which for them play.
The man them always matriculate up to the senior team, bro. Always.
Exactly. All right. Look on Cuba. Take a look on the Cuban team we play under 20. We gonna World Cup. We gonna World Cup. Right?
Yeah.
Check the players them on the team and check how much of them players they play U17. Obviously same team. Hold on. Check and see. When we play them September, check and see if them not gonna have one or two players outside. You notice when Cuba play. Wait now, it's when Cuba play under 20. You know, so the head coach for Cuba, they on the bench, just a watch. He might not the head coach, you know, but the head coach of the senior team sit down on the bench and watch. Wagwan. So what I tell you, say?
But not only that, you see that damn rep team there, where we play in the qualifiers. The damn rep playing in qualifiers.
Well, the team with the beat we got the team we got the Olympics.
That damn rep team that we playing, bro, is the same U20 team basically. So majority of players are the same U20 team will beat you up for go win, man. For go World Cup the last under 20, you know.
Yo, check Jamaica team. Check how much Jamaica team, U20 team over the years. Check if 6 players ever matriculate from out of the U20 senior team.
Never matriculate yet, bro.
Never
matriculate yet.
And you know what? Not only players, we are talking about players on a whole. We're not talking about local versus overseas. We're talking about players on a whole. Brother, it just
sad.
No. If you could have just do the right thing, why? We don't know we potential if we could have just do the right thing.
And I get a feeling, say, bro. McClaren a come, bro. And but just I hope him say him know where I come with, bro. Him say him know where I come with, Zane. And him say him know the system partially already according to him. And him know so good in attack and defense. And him gonna build the midfield. But if you say when him come if that team really gonna know if we look better. But I don't just want to forget the World Cup, bro. Bro, the thing that expand, the World Cup expand.
Huh?
The World Cup expand, right?
Yeah, but what me I say, you notice every press conference when they say the focus is just qualify for the World Cup. So basically, that's the job where the coach have to do for it. Remember say these two international windows they come up September and November. Remember that now not do the World Cup.
World Cup next year, man. Yeah, next year, June, July.
I remember say after November, no game after March. That's the first package, you know. So the coach are gonna have a long time for the hand to talk to who you want to talk to, then you can see real team next year. Because me personally feel say that September 6th window, yeah, I feel like we are going to see like basically the same players them we played the last window. Or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, because him never have enough time bring in any. Well, they were players who already have the papers and just never get selected, but I don't think him going to disrupt the chemistry so easy, so quick.
Yeah. But me personally though, me still think for the first match against Cuba, we will see a look like imprinting at the team still.
Yeah,
If
man.
I do 3 days of the team for, if it's even 3 days, remember say the man would know each other already and play on the algorithm, see? So it's even 3 days play for, we supposed to can see a look like you imprinting at the team.
Yeah, man.
What you think?
Of course. Yeah, man.
But I'm supposed to look on the team and I say algorithm style of play same way. I have the team for 3 days and can't tweak one and two things and try for.
We have to check the fans them not easy neither, you know, cause if the team if the team are losing, them boy they must say, oh, the coach, the style not ready. And if the team are win and they not play good, the man must say, boy, we are win still, but why we not playing on ball, virgin? Like
some I think the way fans them say you have to ignore some of the things. But like
exactly.
this though, like
yeah, man, you can't everybody have them opinion, brother. So you have to just accommodate them.
Yeah, but like the defensive thing, and all right, this is my problem though. We talk about our defense are the best, right? Part of our game. It is not the best part of our game, though.
Attacking options to me.
Our defense is the best part of our game, so why not put our emphasis on attack?
Well, based off of what me hear and research,
if you keep the ball in the attacking third, you know, the opponent team have a less opportunity to score by your region.
And look at the players that we have going out.
So that means we talk about well the best defense. We are not the best defense, Bridget. We are not the best defense.
We don't feel so we have a defensive problem, Anthony. What do you think?
We have we have attacking issues that cause defensive problems. That's all I can say. Are the best way we put it. We have attacking difficulties what cause the defense will leak. Because not care why in the game, bro. You see, if you're not attack and not keep the ball up that the opponents have, it doesn't matter of time for them bust our pipe, you know.
And the longer you keep the ball and feed them off, and the more rest the defender them get.
Right. But that's why other teams look good. Bro. And that's why other teams look good because them attackers so good, them can keep the ball up there. And when them under pressure, them recycle, come around, them go so again. Most of the time, I see on the good team, them Christopher, right? The defender them all play attack. Because when them step up the half line, the centre back become attacking player, you know. I'm going to start dictate now. I'm going to start dictate now where the ball go, win pass the ball to start the play go forward.
But you know what's unseen? May I say something you know? And bro, may I look deep down, may I look deep down into it. I think, you see, players trust players who are competent enough. And I think them side the way you see, whole possession certain way. I think the players them so confident in each other, them know say, you know, we'll give this to the midfield, you know. We don't have to worry ourselves, you know. We know the midfield are gonna do them for do, you know. But I don't think our midfielders them, bro, that competent, bro. This is the brother. This is them who are playing at the midfield, brother. Me say pin up pass him a nice ball under no pressure, bro. See? Are you hear me, right?
Yeah.
Pin up, pass the man the ball, get the man under no pressure, bro. And the man have the ball and spin, and a pass him right, pass him left, and the man spin until them nip the ball off him foot, and then everyone go back and foul the man there. And I'm wondering,
you know why? I blame him.
But well, me give you a chance to just remember your point. Just hold the point to remember. I am saying, me don't say you're a defender, see? And you're playing a midfield role.
Yeah, me I hear you.
If you see a pass, if you see a pass, you can pass and take yourself under pressure and create option. Why not do it? Then put yourself under pressure.
Yeah, break up body now, now here.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, me hear you now.
Yeah, me I say, we know say you're now a midfielder, right? And the coach are playing a midfield role, see? But if you get a ball,
Yeah.
right, and you still have time, can pass it to a player and move. Why not? Why not pass it? Why not pass it to the player and then move and create space? Then you have the ball, a spin, 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 and you see the passes, them and now pass it and now play them. Why you do that? As a defender, we are playing another
Well,
role there.
as me say, me not blame the man low for when he mishaps in the midfield because guess what? He was put into the midfield to do a job and he didn't do the job. And the coach fault to let him there, brother, and make people start to beat him now because you know say yo, the man can't be the best option in the midfield. He can do a job, but he can't be consistent because brother, if me is a coach, Unseen is a coach, and if Unseen see a man put the man alone in the midfield, and him know and the man is not really a midfielder and one weakness, and Unseen go play against him, trust me, Unseen go target him or Unseen go play around him and use him as the weak link in our team. So me I say yo, it's easy for your team figure out you like that, brother. So we have to get. We don't know how, but as me always say, you can't shop for midfielders because it's a national team. So even if they're not up to the standard, brother, me feel like the man them for just select 2 midfielders and just work with them, brother, in every window. Work with them,
True.
brother. They must get better.
They must build chemistry, brother. Must. Brother, some luck in our team, right? Man, I tell you like, bro.
Unseen, you mute.
Yeah, mute or something. Man, I hear him.
Oh, may I say, more while the international thing, when it come on to Jamaica side, right, it come like a corner league football. Like, you just select someone to come play. You don't get, you can't have certain tactics on the field. There's a play ball. So may I say, but we have.
Bro, yo, the
And-
man them
and
made
it-
hurt me and cheat, bro.
And the players that them select, bro, I think them can select better midfielders, bro. You see, midfield our biggest problem.
Long time now, not just now.
So we now have Jeremy and you again. We now know. Yo, man, tell you, we need back them type of player there, brother.
All right. So more no.
Andy Williams and them man there.
More to tell me this year, no. Them players that we have seen, we have my boy in the middle. We have a name Casey Palmer, seen? And I say them are use Damian Lowe. Let's say
Casey
Damian Lowe
Palmer
now
play
use
the
that.
position. Casey Palmer play the position.
Yeah, hold on now. We're not a defensive midfielder in the team, see?
Yeah.
We don't have none of that. We only have basically central mids and attacking mids, see? So we have well, Karai, right? We have Palmer. Who else we have a play midfielder there?
Well, you know, say Palmer is not in my opinion, no, brother.
Me know, but me I say, but just I say some.
Hello?
Yeah, we have Palmer in. We have Karai. Who else we have? As midfielders. We that's a midfielders. Who else?
Yeah, John Russell. When I see them call him from the idea.
I not see them call him. All right, John Russell, I not see them call him. And Daniel Johnson basically. I don't really see them call him. Eh?
Then call Marshall the other day. Alex Marshall.
So basically
Then call Lambert.
So we have Lambert, right? Lambert not already know up to par. We know that already, but we have Lambert, we have Karai, we have Casey, and we have Daniel. Basically, them 4 basically main midfielders that we have. I don't see them use my youth what you call a while ago. His name? What youth you call a while ago, right? What his name?
John Russell. John Russell.
John Russell. So that are 5, see? Now them say Russell slow. See me I say unseen because I just a reason. Russell slow. Dan Johnson I get old, right? And him pass too much lateral side to side, and sometimes we make some true pass in. Then say Casey, he can't dribble, he slow, but he can kick the ball, the man will make 2 look pass and he will try dribble.
My play out of position.
My play out of position. And Karai are the only box to box man. But me just reason something I wanna try. Is it football IQ or coaching where we cause a team? Let's say for example, watch the big teams and bro, and it make me have to wonder if a football in IQ the man them have. Eh?
No, you did break up bad a while ago.
Yeah, you know.
Continue.
Yeah, me I say. So we are playing against Mexico, see? Let's say Mexico for example, see? And Mexico press way. See? Almost all of the team when we see we play, brother. When we see world possession and try to break the press, them use them keeper as part of them defensive plays, see? So to keep the team away from pressing a certain way, see? You push the centre back them basically farther to the right and to the left. See? Or you form a three back and kind of push up the one of the right back them. Or the right back them push up and you spread the width of the field. See? With the keeper as a man there, we come in play where you can pass so just in case you are being pressed. When see Jamaica ain't planning all them things like whatever know for big press, brother. The different them each up on each other. Nobody now break off. No
movement. It's just basically movement off the ball.
That's a coaching, you know. A coaching that, you know.
A coaching that.
Oh, so a
coaching that.
A coaching that. But the player them supposed to understand that too. And that come down to.
Yeah, when I say no, alright, so that a coaching. Alright, that a coaching, see? We understand that. What about a man IQ on the field for sister yo, bro? And also the coach teach it, but we they on the field and the man here press with and we are lose the ball, make a change.
Hear what the thing now. Hear what the thing. The coach supposed to come with a particular way or him want play. So him supposed to scout that already before a training session the national team because him not get the time for train the man them or him want to. It's difficult. So him to come with a what smoke, man? You know. If we come with him, him plan how the team want to play in that head. And him say, all right, Leon be that type of player like this, them are a type of player like this. And then him have to find a way how he can fuse him style of play. And that something, you know. But you are going with Paulano. Paulano did it with Whitmore and so on. Go on. Him see everything what go on and put in the middle and write it down. So it's easy for him. And tweak film thing. But Steve McClaren say I watch the team and I watch all the team and I watch the football. So I'm supposed to already start tweak film thing already.
Well, me I watch it so I go on. But me think so, them thing there, bro. Me think them thing there, bro. And football in IQ, bro.
Yeah. So show curtain. Football in IQ play a part tonight, you know. But if you don't know how John but we must say we are keep the ball long, we are play direct football, bro.
But watch that me I show you my boss. It seems to me that watch it, you know. When me I watch, that's why me I say me I hope McClaren can come change this, you know. See? Cause when me I watch the team, bro. Let me tell you what me say, I'm not even for me alone. I hold it more than man, me say see this. But me I hope say it's not the players them IQ, and me I hope say the coaching. And I hope say McClaren, being that he been through the Dutch system plus the English system, and him been on the big teams, and him supposed to know if we break them kind of pressure. And I think them players they are professional players, so we can follow instruction. Unless them players are definitely unfit. Because when me I watch the other team them, bro, I watch USA, I watch Panama, I watch Mexico. I mean, I watch the bigger teams and I see them do it, but I use our region, see? Brother, when the striker lose the ball, brother, the man a tear if he come back in a defense, come defend back again to start the defense. When the midfielder lose the ball, the man a tear if he come back down in a defense. To come back, come try to win the. Yes, when me just point out some things, brother. Yes, when Jamaica lose the ball, brother, some man head down and then barely want walk back, then barely jog back. So you see by the time, brother, Me I watch game in Jamaica, bro. Zin? And them thing I look for I see if McClaren I got change them thing. Me I watch game in Jamaica and me have to wonder as me I tell you if I fitness, I got the football in IQ hour. And coaching too. But watch it.
Let me ask you a question. All of the players in Jamaica, you watch them?
More some of them.
All right.
More.
You see one them. You see especially one them when I play good and come to Jamaica. Watch them at them club. And tell me what the difference you see. How them play. Because remember, you know, our player gets selected for the national team, you know, based on how them play for the club, you know. So we can't select much bad players, brother.
That's one of the things to me I worry about too. That cause when me I try the thing when me I try get that thing right, and me get what you say, you know, and this is when me I try figure out too. If I do some bad players we are pick when we are try bringing at the team because them are quality based on what we think, some of them are more quality than what we have, but they're not fit with thing and they're not willing to put in a work there. Me I wonder because I watch every one of the team them right as me I tell you, bro. Brother, Mr. Jamaica lose the ball. Mr. Jamaica 5 attack. Zin? Mr. Jamaica 5 man attack. And 1 man lose the ball. I see by the time me quint, brother. So that's how we play Mexico. You see by the time we quint, me see 2 man win the ball from the 5 man, you know. I see the 2 man them reach tongue, you know, brother. Almost a pressure our defense, you know. Before the 5 man them, you know, brother.
Because a transitional game when them play and the system with them use. Because a man knows that once a man lose the ball, so every man move and know which one they're supposed to be heading, brother. That, all right, you see in a real system, and team can tell you this. When you're playing a real system, brother, a midfielder can pick up the ball and even look at what they're saying and pass the ball because you're supposed to do that, you know.
Supposed to do that.
All right, this, you're supposed to argue with the game. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man, system is something you learn, you know, brother. So, and that's something you have in your head and a one that that's something you know. You play it till you know it, you know, brother.
This a man I say, this a man I say, him no want see no striker run back. And what year me I watch Argentina and the whole of Argentina team run back and they behind the ball are different and the whole of them attack. So I don't know what that brother, innit? Gang stalking Jamaican boy. But you know what matter about? Me see the big team them a play in Ghana play and the man them run come different and attack together. A team work together, brother. If you have to come back, you come back, come help defend. And if you don't have to come back, you stay in whole possession where you can.
Anthony.
Yeah, man, I hear, man.
What is your take on why the players them look so bad when they come play with you?
Bad.
After having such a good season or half a season or past couple weeks a game, and when they come to Jamaica, you wonder if I see them players them.
The style of play where the coach want to play.
All right. Me just want to hear from a coaching point of view because.
So, brother, remember, say I see him play them, something they having a play attacking, be a pass and boop, through ball and a ball, brother.
But I want caution. No, I'm still of it. Curtain pass. Can you attack?
Hold on. Me I watch one game then, brother. Stadium live. Me I watch Jamaica.
Yeah.
And me see. On a ball, I say, a ball goes up, boom to the midfielder, boom to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey free, what? Goes to the goal. Bro, them the ball in the play on the topper, them the ball in the play on the Grimson. I don't go Schaefer alone, them play them ball again, the brother. Some ball start knock, it's like the player then get free, bro. Like their mind just free, then just totally transform. So it's what the coach want you to do. The coach say, all right, Leon Bailey, you know your skill, you know. You are going. And get the ball to feel free to take on a man and square the ball in the back. Antonio, I don't want you to drop deep and I do not like you on a midfielder. Stay there somewhere be a poacher, stay in the box. Yeah? So we get the ball. So when them have the ball, we're going to lock them in from early. We're going to close them in from early. At the end of the man, they want to hear, but the man don't want to hear, say we're going to play. We're going to sit down deep around there so and kick the ball long and hope so we get one ball for scoring the goal. The blow.
Hey, I'm glad to say you say it in the answer. I'm glad to say you say you're coaching. So we are Steve McClaren come change, you know. Because he must allow the team brother.
when I say curtain boss, you can't rush him on into first 2 or 2-4 game, you know, brother. It will take a look at time. You know. You know, I go see Jamaica play.
No.
Yo,
But now
yo. Hold on, the man have. Remember say the man have.
You're supposed to at least say an imprint, brother. You're supposed to
Remember
at least say I look at imprint.
Remember say the coach have. What him name? Lati boy in the midfield first, you know, we start burn him, you know. Then the man comes to boom in the Copa America have Bobby Reed in a defensive midfield. Oh God. Jesus Christ have mercy. What you do that?
So you can't see the man just pick up and look aside and just say, yo, Bobby Reed, they can't play this, you know. I see him play this already. Just go on, let's go do a roll. So yeah,
and the ball of them just stick it so. Like me, I tell coach, we can't be this in the brother. No, so we can't be this, you bench me.
But brother, and a line up and so
brother. Or if you take your best attacking player when you're in a squad at the time and put him at defensive midfield. No matter
and then people start to cuss him, say, boy, he no good. He come out of the team.
Yeah.
And we know, say, I'm in best position and I'm supposed to play this.
Yeah, but
we talk about Lati Body coming to Jamaica side. Me say, if Lati Body now play centre back or right back, he know if he go on Jamaica field, brother.
Simple.
Because at this one best position, make him not play good this and then we take him off. Now put him somewhere else and then beat youth and say, boy, all them are youth, tell them a care, come the man you know good. And brother, the man not playing in his position, brother. You have to play the players in their position and then you can make a good assessment of the players. You want to move forward with him or whatever. You either come like you create space for another baller because if you put him a right back, he might go, yo, no brother.
Yo, that brother you know, that brother you come back, you know. That brother you come like him slow or something. What him name? Him name Gangster in some other Jamaica. When him say, why all 10 players need to run back? I hate that type of football. Brother, I never say 10 players need to run back, brother. But just I use an example, I show you say the man them lazy on the field. And when the midfielder them feel track back and I come back on hold possession, you get me? I say, them now do it comparing to other team who work as a team. They want to move like them lazy like some prima donna thing. Like, even them I agree some of the time when them I agree lose it to them, we run back, you know. But some of the time I walk, I say them I agree all I walk. Shama, them and the rest of man, them I walk. I don't know if the strategy or the man just unfit or some prima donna thing. Do no, man, man run hard, they're tired.
I don't think we can classify them as unfit, you know, brother. As me always say, remember say the man them come out of season, you know, brother. The man them play ball right through, and I like the boy pre-season. Remember the national team now no pre-season, you know, brother. It's either you're in season or the season just finished. And then go right back to pre-season. So if a player injured, you can say, yeah, maybe not up to full season. I understand still.
Yeah.
But fitness is not an issue for me.
Bro, we need to go the flair. We need to talk about the flair in our football, brother. We're not on a flair again. We're mechanical. We're mechanical bad.
But the thing is that, but unseen, remember you said it a while ago, you know. The only money me see really make use I'm flair player, them a parallel, you know.
So, yeah.
It seems like Tapo and Grim so them don't like the ball of them who can control the midfield, you know. Like them don't like them player there, bro. For some reason, like them player there.
I like when I get some of them flair things. McClaren work with a lot of flair players. So,
Kusina.
Yeah, man. I look persistent.
Yeah, with the 2 hours, you know. So you don't know, you'll close the show.
Yeah,
and thing, respect to the man that will come on the platform and, you know, Mr. Meeks there early. Christopher Wright, big up yourself. Skyward, shower curtain, boss. Man, a piece of name there, man. Hey, how much you shower curtain, shower curtain?
I won't heap of money, man. Right now, you can't even afford one, right? They're enough, bro.
Hey, you need to have a YouTube platform for yourself, you know. Shower curtain. Straight.
Busy, man. Yeah, man. Time I work, busy, bad, man. I don't have the time to put in, you know, them things. You know me? Lucky, you can catch right now, because rest, come eat some breakfast, you know.
Okay.
Mom said borrow the car if we go deal with something. So I suck up now, I'm there online, I go and check and scroll through and see it. And just tune in, you see me. But me did forget back on the road for a long time. See, you know the vibes. I want sort of football, you know the reason them did it. So
Yeah, even when I go
we king
already.
of the
Somebody gonna feel the pain. Gotta take out the good time out of them thing. Anyway,
I
Zika
said,
said
go.
too
But
much.
they are still big up
Zika
yourself,
said,
and alright. Big up yourself.
yeah, man. Zika said too much
Big up
Yeah, man,
politics and
yourself,
bless up,
Jamaican
man.
man. See.
football. Good ballers are here, and yet we overlook them because of overseas ballers. We're not really trained together. That's one big problem too. Not trained together. But here we go on now. They must say get the best players. You understand me? And I think you will get the best players too. But we need to find a way how we can get them balanced. That is my answer.
So if you ask Zeke, which other national team are trained together? Every national team get the same amount of time, brother.
No, not bother with that.
Which national team get different time for the rest?
The national team we are win them of them players from under 20, under 17 account.
No, I know that thing say. Instead the team them supposed to train together.
No, but
And
that
that's
team for
international.
that team for say.
Huh?
And Jamaica we start our team from the senior team. Other teams them have them player come like from France. For them most of them player come through the ranks.
Most
Spain
national team.
come to the ranks.
Remember earlier, say check how much under 17 and under 20 team players go in our senior team them.
So that's the issue now. We need to get that started out, right?
Yeah, and you know, before you go, you know what the problem there with that?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the quota system. And when it comes to senior team,
I
the
think
local
the quota system are the issue. I think
Huh?
it's the development and the quota
no,
system.
hold on, let me give you my take now. My take is because they have the quota system them, you have a lot of local players play the U20, but when it comes to the senior, they not get selected to the senior team.
But I think the quota system neither. I think say the scout have a issue. Scouting have a issue because they must select some player they're not better than the local players. They are not the best.
You
Bro.
laugh me, no, you laugh me this.
Bro, you need to get the information from somebody. Coach them or work with some of them man that will come from foreign, brother. Some of them they are not ready. At the lower level under 17 and 20, they're not better than the man them, brother.
Yeah, but what me I say, and senior, but yeah, agree with my point. When the players them play for the under 20 team, when it comes to the senior team, those local players not getting selected for the senior team.
Right.
So that's why I said there's a disconnect there.
But that's why one thing I'll agree to do him that try put that thing there together where they matriculate. So comes we have Lembekisa now. And it a work out for Jamaica.
But hold on. Remember say Lembekisa was supposed to be in a U20 and he didn't get cut, no?
No, him not get cut, man, the injury.
He get injured, right? Yeah,
Right.
because I know him together.
Put it that way, them get injured.
Yeah. But bless up yourself still, because,
Football don't talk,
can't run.
All right, people, big up on yourself. Thanks for coming on to the platform. Thanks again, Christopher Wright, for coming on and sharing your opinion and challenge on Team Sports TV. Yeah, man, we can do it in a respectful manner. We don't have to disagree and cuss each other all the time. You understand me? Yeah, man. So big up everybody on the platform. Gangster Talk, big up yourself. You don't know all the press that will come on. Shaban Period. You don't know John PL fans. MR Flex. CA fans. Everybody, big up on yourself. And Team Sports, I say thanks to everyone who come out and support. Yeah, share the live, share it to a lot of people and can subscribe, like, share. Everything. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Marcus McFarlane. Big up. Team Aggressive. Big up. You don't know. Yeah, man. Like the stream on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Grimy family, big up yourself. Big production team. Jeremiah, big up yourself. Zico, Lewis, big up yourself. The issue I'm having is we have match Sunday and players are flying Friday and Saturday. Can't compare France of a team of great national players. Yeah. Anyway, big up on yourself. And Team Sport is out. Yeah, man. We are out. We are fly out. Just come from Paris. I'm gonna fly out again, yeah? Yeah.